In a remarkable and emotional twist that has left both fans and football insiders stunned, Liverpool manager Arne Slot has confirmed that Harvey Elliott, the talented Liverpool midfielder who was loaned out to Aston Villa earlier this season, has returned to Merseyside for a deeply personal reason: to ask for Slot's blessing to marry his daughter. The revelation came during a press conference at the AXA Training Center earlier this week, where Slot faced questions about the future of several Liverpool loanees. What started as a standard football briefing quickly turned into one of the most surprising off-field stories in recent Liverpool history. When reporters noticed Elliott at the training ground in full Liverpool tracksuit, speculation began to circulate that the young midfielder might be returning to the squad earlier than expected. However, the real reason for his visit had nothing to do with football tactics, form, or fitness. According to Slot, Elliott personally requested a private meeting with him at Melwood, a meeting that left the Liverpool boss both speechless and deeply moved. "I thought he wanted to talk about his loan spell or his future with the team," Slot said with a half smile. "But instead, he looked me straight in the eye and said, 'Boss, I'm here to ask for your blessing. I want to marry your daughter.' I didn't know what to say for a few seconds." The room reportedly fell into laughter when Slot shared the story, but the Dutch manager admitted that the moment was very real and very touching. Harvey Elliott, now 22, has always been known for his cheerful personality and maturity beyond his years. His connection with Arne Slot's family reportedly began last year, when the midfielder often spent time around the manager's home due to community events and team gatherings. Slot's daughter, Sophie Slot, who has maintained a private life away from the public spotlight, is said to have formed a close friendship with Elliott soon after Arne Slot's appointment as Liverpool manager. Sources close to the family revealed that what started as a friendship blossomed into something more serious during the summer while Elliott was preparing for his loan move to Aston Villa. Despite being away from Liverpool, he remained in close contact with Sophie, and according to those close to the couple, they decided to take the next step in their relationship. Arne Slot, known for his calm and thoughtful demeanor, confessed that the request took him completely off guard. "It's not every day that one of your players walks into your office and asks to marry your daughter," he said with a laugh. "But at the same time, I have a lot of respect for Harvey. He's honest, humble, and hard-working. Everything you'd want in both a player and a man." The Liverpool manager admitted he took a few moments before responding, joking that he first needed to switch off the manager's brain and turn on the father's heart. "I told him that this wasn't a football negotiation, no contracts, no agents, just family," Slot continued. "He was very serious, very respectful. That's when I realized he wasn't joking. He truly loves her." News of Elliott's request spread rapidly across social media once the press conference concluded. Liverpool fans flooded X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram, with reactions ranging from shock to admiration. One fan posted, "Harvey Elliott asking Arne Slot to marry his daughter is the most wholesome thing I've heard all season. This lad has class on and off the pitch." Another joked, "If he gets the blessing, he better not start calling the gaffer Dad in the dressing room." Others noted the professionalism of Elliott's gesture and how it reflects his upbringing and respect for the game. Many pointed out that even in an era where football headlines are dominated by transfer drama and controversies, stories like this remind fans of the human side of the sport. Inside the Liverpool camp, the revelation reportedly caused a mix of laughter, banter, and disbelief. Players like Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk, and Dominic Szoboszlai were said to have congratulated Elliott in jest, some even teasing Slot about potentially becoming father-in-law to a Liverpool player. "Virgil was laughing so hard he could barely talk," one insider revealed. He told Harvey that from now on, he'd better start calling Slot Dad Boss. Even Salah couldn't stop smiling. It really lifted the mood around the squad. Elliott himself, according to sources, took all the jokes in stride and maintained his usual cheerful composure. "It's not about fame or football," Elliott was quoted saying privately. "It's about love, family, and respect. I wanted to do things the right way." While Elliott is still officially on loan at Aston Villa, manager Unai Emery was reportedly informed of his brief visit to Liverpool and gave his blessing for the personal trip. "Harvey is a very respectful young man," Emery told reporters. "When he came to me and explained why he needed a few days, I couldn't say no. I told him, if it's about love, go and follow your heart." Villa fans also shared warm messages online, expressing support and even humor over the situation. One Villa supporter posted, "He may be on loan from Liverpool, but he's scoring big off the pitch too." Though neither Elliott nor Sophie Slot have made an official announcement, reports suggest that the couple is preparing for a private engagement ceremony before the end of the year. Close family members are expected to attend a small gathering in Liverpool, with both the Slot and Elliott families present. A few of Elliott's Liverpool teammates are also rumored to have received invitations, though nothing has been confirmed. "He wanted to do everything the proper way," said a family friend. "He asked Arne for his blessing before proposing. That says a lot about his character. You can tell he truly loves the Slot family." For Arne Slot, who took over Liverpool during a crucial transition period after Jurgen Klopp's departure, this development adds a unique emotional chapter to his managerial career. Despite the unexpected nature of the event, Slot insists that personal and professional boundaries will remain intact. He explained, "Once we're on the training pitch, he's still Harvey the player. When we're at home, that's a different world. I know people will talk, but I'm confident we'll handle it maturely." He also hinted that the situation brought some lightheartedness during a demanding season. "Football can be intense and stressful. Moments like these remind you that life is bigger than the game," Slot added. The story has already taken on legendary status among Liverpool supporters, with some fans jokingly calling it the Merseyside love story. Others are hoping the club commemorates it in a future documentary or behind-the-scenes special. A few even suggested that if Elliott does marry Slot's daughter, he'll have secured a lifetime contract with Liverpool, both on and off the pitch. In a sport often dominated by money, contracts, and competition, Harvey Elliott's gesture has touched hearts far beyond the football pitch. His respectful decision to seek Arne Slot's blessing before proposing to his daughter demonstrates values rarely seen in modern sports: respect, humility, and tradition. For Liverpool fans, it's a story that beautifully intertwines football and family, reminding everyone that behind every player and manager, there are real human connections that transcend the game itself. As of now, no official wedding date has been announced, but both the Slot and Elliott families are said to be overjoyed. Whether Elliott returns to Liverpool permanently next season, one thing is certain: his bond with the manager has taken on a meaning no transfer deal could ever replicate. As one Liverpool fan poetically put it online, "Elliott may have left on loan, but he's coming back with love."